guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, my name is Amarachi, also called Amarachuku. So I would want to talk about inferiority complex. Like that is my topic for today or for this YouTube video. Many of us experience these things either as a child or as an adult now, and it's really bad if you experience or if you had this kind of feeling as a child. Having inferiority complex as a child or feeling inferior was bad. Like for me, I wasn't able to do certain things. I was scared that there were things I couldn't do, even though I knew within me I could do them, but I was just leaning on people's opinions. Like, if I do this, maybe people will laugh at me. Like, for instance, in class, if a teacher asks a question and you feel like you have an idea of it, but for the fear of the class laughing at you, or for the fear of the teacher might say no, it's not the answer, you just tend to lay low and you don't answer. Like, inferiority complex is really, really, really bad, guys. And I want to talk about it. Many of us just like I feel inferior, I feel inferior. Many of us don't know what it is, or don't really have an intel knowledge of what inferiority complex is all about. So I'm going to talk about it, though I'm learning. I had to expand my knowledge about it, and I'll talk about it, and yeah, the causes, how to overcome them, and other things. Yeah, guys. So the American Psychological Association defines an inferiority complex as a basic feeling of inadequacy and insecurity deriving from actual or imagined physical or psychological deficiency. And Dr. Maddox calls it chronic low self-esteem. There you call yourself names, you feel there's nothing good about you, you always lament about your shortcomings, like I can't do this every time, and then you believe about you just have this belief, an intense belief of your self-criticism, that you just know that anything you say about yourself, anything you tell yourself is reasonable, whether it's good or bad. Yeah. And then Amy Flowers, a conjugative behavioral therapist, says that those who suffer from inferiority complex, that she says people get what they expect, and people who suffer from inferiority complex, anything they see, they feel that that is what they deserve, whether it's good or bad. They just feel like it's okay. They're always fine with anything that comes their way. They do not want to have this zeal to want to fight for more or to want to get more. They're just comfortable at any point they are in life, and it's not good. Like, it's not right. And then as you try to do things as a person or someone who suffers from inferiority complex, and then you get disappointed in life, psychologically you will not have this feeling that yes, it happens. Like, you will not have this feeling that yes, people get disappointments, but what makes you champion is when you look when you don't lay on that disappointment, you push it aside and still go forward. But those with this inferiority complex, it's just okay with the disappointment, not really okay, but they do not want to get disappointed more, so they just decide to leave trying again and then stay at what they are. They always talk down on themselves. They always look down on themselves like I can't get it right, I can't do it, like everything I can't. But guys, it's not good. It derives you from things you should have done, things you should have achieved. Inferiority complex just push you aside, like just make you lose opportunities because you don't want to make mistakes, you don't want to be looked down on. Yeah, so but I'm glad, guys, to tell you that all these things can be curbed. Like, we can help those who feel this way or who go through this, But I would like us to look at the causes of inferiority complex. I would want to talk about the causes before talking about how to overcome such things. Yeah, but note this, guys, that if you have inferiority complex, like if you feel inferior about anything about you, whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, you just see flaws, like you just see negative things about yourself. You don't see the good things about yourself, and it's not right, like it's not good. Okay, so the first causes of inferiority complex is experiences as children. Yeah, overly strictly parents that want their child, like parents that be like, I don't want you to make the same mistake I made as a child. They overdo it. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't train your child, but with our society these days, children don't need to be followed strictly, like with force. You need love, you need care, or the attention you can get, and you need encouraging words. When, for instance, you notice your child doesn't do well in school, and then you start comparing the child with other kids that do well. No, it's not right. And then you want the child to do what other children are doing, that making to make you feel proud as a parent. It's not good. Comparison, comparing your child with other children, um, telling them, see, this person's child, the person that took first in your class, does the person have two heads? Like, no. I feel, okay, um, even if you want to pass that kind of message to your child, to let your child know that there are other people who takes first, it shouldn't be like this, because the child will want to, like, why am I not getting it right? Let's say the child intellectually, he or she's not balanced, and child be like, mommy and daddy will reach out to my results, and they get scared. Like me, when I was in school, I wasn't really intelligent in school. I wasn't really doing well in school. Like, my results, like, I don't know how, but I wasn't demoted. I never repeated classes, but my results weren't good, and then you'll be like, this is your result. Most times you calmly encourage, but when it happens the next time, you'll be like, what's going on? Like, I was giving lesson teachers, stuff like that. But I'm not saying it's right, but you should just know what favors your child, know what your child is good at. Not everybody must go to school. Not everybody must understand the basis of schooling. Not everybody has that brain for education. But I'm not saying they shouldn't go to school though, but there's a way you can follow your child with love and care. When you remember that love that the parent gives her, she will want to put in effort and believe that yes, she can do it without feeling bad. And then our second causes of inferiority complex is experiences as an adult. Yes, adults also feel inferior, having a balanced background as a child, and then in an office where you're compelled to do as this person, and then your boss always talks down on you. It can make you develop inferiority complex if you really don't know who you are, or don't know what you possess as a person. Then you start letting the words your boss use on you to get to you, and then it start breaking you down. So it's not right. And then physical challenges. The third causes of inferiority complex is physical challenges. As a person, you feel you're not fat, you feel you're too slim, you feel your height, you're short, you feel that you're too tall. I don't know, but you should be proud of who you are. You should be happy with who you are, who God created you to be, because every person is different from the other person. So don't allow, because this person is fatter than you, and then you start feeling bad about it, or you look at yourself and be like, I'm too slim, or I don't have breasts, I don't have this. And as a guy, like, you're short, be okay with what you are, because once you start letting these things get to your head, you start feeling inferior about yourself, and then you start feeling shy on how to go out. You don't want to go out and mix with people because you feel this one is looking down on me, that this guy is a short person. Hey, so don't let that get to you. And then another causes of inferiority complex is mental health, mental status, where you're sick something like that, suffer from any kind of diseases, and then you let this stick to your brain, and then you feel those who are healthy are better than you, and then you start deassociating yourself from people and start staying away from people because your mindset tells you, don't go out though, you know how you are, you know how you look like. Let's say you're physically challenged, and you'll be like, your mind will be like, don't go out. You just let your mind control you, which is not right. You should be able to control your mind, control your heart, and then tell yourself, no, the same God that created these people created them. It's not because I can't walk well. It's not because my spinal cord is broken. It's not because I have one leg. I won't be able to miss with people. I won't be able to achieve what I want to achieve. It's not good. Like, it's not right. And then, okay, the last causes of inferiority complex is cultural practices, or how would I put it, a situation whereby this one is just for ladies in a society where they will want you to be perfect, to have a perfect body shape, perfect body size. Men, you were not created by any of them, so their opinion shouldn't matter. It's not like you shouldn't take advices from people. It's not like you shouldn't listen to one or two reasonable persons you know you can listen to, but you should be able to pick out of those opinions they give to you and know which is right. If you're fat and you know within yourself you're fat, you can curtail it, you can work on yourself, but not when your body is normal because you want to date somebody and he'll be like, no, I don't like girls who are too big. Like, someone who likes someone who is big like you would come your way. So don't kill yourself because that guy that you're crushing on, that guy you like doesn't, or you're a slim person, a slim girl, and he comes and be like, I don't like slim girls, your breast no big, your ass no big, and then you start taking pills or you start applying creams, chemicals on your body just to fit in for the guy. No, be yourself, okay? Do what makes you happy. Don't allow the talks of the society to bring you down and all that. So even as a guy too, don't let what people say to bother you. Don't let what anyone thinks. It shouldn't be their business. It's your life. You alone know how to take care of yourself. So that is it. These are the causes of inferiority complex. So guys, I'll leave you here for now. In my next video, I'm going to talk about ways to overcome inferiority complex. Yeah, so I'll teach you and then still talk about experiences, life experiences, on how I was able to overcome some of the things, or overcome my own inferiority complex, you guys. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, please, I beg you, and click on the notification button so that when I post each videos you get it firsthand. And then don't forget to like, to share, and to comment. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. I love you. God bless you. Bye.